Hello, Cancer couples. This is your reading, your monthly reading, actually, for the month of December. And we'll see what the universe has for you for this last month of the year. Ooh, you had two cards fall out. You had past life relationship and keep an open mind. I actually heard that old issues are coming up. And rather than trying to put an end to a relationship that you're actually building, yeah, there it is. You need to keep an open mind about the situation. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yep. So, there's definitely something from the past that you were healing within your relationship, okay? Something that you were moving forward from, okay? Something that you're working on when it has to do with the other person in the relationship, or how I'm almost feeling like an ultimatum, like if you do this again or you make me feel this way, so on and so forth, blah, 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 okay? So it may have to do with them or you finding attention in other places, okay? Be careful about how you're fighting this, okay? I feel like you have something set in your mind about what it is that you believe, okay? Be careful about what side you're fighting on, because what happens is you are embodying that energy, feeling as though this is the truth. And that's because it really has to do with your mindset, to be completely honest, okay? So if you have in your mindset that this person is always doing something and you're waiting to find them doing something, or is something that you believe, that's exactly what you're going to find. You're always going to feel that energy. You're always going to feel like that's what they're doing. So that's why it says keep an open mind, because you need to look past what it is that you're feeling right now, because it's keeping you blocked in, okay? It's all about moving forward. It's all about taking the knowledge and what you experience, because it should have come to an end almost, you know? So it's about taking that knowledge and energy and moving it forward within your relationship, okay? Now, I feel like you feel the need to get away so you can think, okay? I don't know why I get that with this card, but I feel like you just need some time, because you feel like there's obviously something you're missing. There's obviously something you need, and you need to figure out if it's something that you can work with this person together, or it's something that you need to step away from, okay? But it's really, you just want to figure out where your direction is, where you want to put your willpower or control, where it is that you will feel more victorious, within or without. But you do, like I said, have to keep an open mind within this situation, okay? It feels a bit complicated, not gonna lie to you, Cancer couples, okay? It feels like a situation where it's more than meets the eye, okay? Okay, Spirit, what do you have for Cancer couples for the month of December 2017? What would you like them to know, be aware of, or pay attention to at this time regarding their love life, couples love? On the bottom of the deck, you have the Fool card. Singles also had this, but it was in the center of their reading. So this energy is about taking a risk. I feel though it's about reviewing. reviewing what it is that you feel like you need to do immediately, and then doing the opposite. I know that sounds weird, but so it's more about reviewing a situation before you take a risk. Okay. So there is some information coming into you, something that I heard thought you resolved. Okay. So something is coming in to you, information, feelings about a certain situation, and it's starting to grow within you. Okay. And you're trying to find strength in the situation. I do feel like this strength could also be morphed into something negative, like angry feelings or mad feelings. It really just depends on where your energy is at that time. Okay. And you're thinking about how you want to move forward, because I feel like this knowledge or this information gives you opportunity to make a choice. Okay. About what do you want to do? Is it that you want to go back to something that you were growing or you were in, or start something new somewhere else, like releasing yourself? Okay. And it's all about you making a choice or making a decision. I still feel like you need to be careful about making the wrong decisions. In the center of the reading, you have the 9 of Pentacles. So this is all about your independence, your own security. So what I'm feeling here is it's more like, what will be best for me? How will I be able to look at myself in the mirror when I wake up in the morning and know that I made the best decisions for myself? Is this exactly where I want to go? Is this what I need? Is this what I want? Is this what's best for my own growth? Okay. Even if you're at the end, it's very interesting because I feel like you're at the end of something, like the next step will be moving in together or marriage or something like that. And you want to make sure before you put in that energy and that effort that this is something that is solid. Okay. So you may be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Okay. And you're trying to decipher your energies with them. I feel like you are in a truth situation. So you're trying to decipher your feelings, decipher some messages that you're receiving about a situation, and figure out what's true and what's not. And you're using compassion to do that. Okay. You're using your intuition, and not the fact that you are emotionally, not that you are, but you're stepping out of that energy of being emotionally insecure or codependent within the person, and really looking at what it is that you want to continue to deal with in this situation. It's like shifting through the messages, shifting through the paperwork. You know, I just see someone like looking at details. Okay. So you are continuing to give, you are continuing to be that person that they know that you are, but you're also standing within your power. You know that it's like to not be afraid of losing a person. Okay. You're giving to yourself. You're giving to that energy of yourself, knowing that are these things that I want to bring into my life? Are these things that I want to continue to be in? Okay. And you're gaining your power and your strength within yourself. Okay. Focusing your goals on what's important. Trying to prioritize the relationship. You know, like, am I staying in something that is bad for me? Am I not paying attention to the signs, or am I overreacting? This is where you are. Okay. So there's lots of communication, lots of action. You are putting action into this, or this could be this other person as well saying, I need to tell this person that I love them. Okay. But you may be taking the action to separate. Okay. For your own self, like just to gather yourself, just to figure out what it is that you want. Okay. Or you could be separating from these ideals. But really what I see here is you just needing time to contemplate. It's like you're trying to focus on the little details here. Okay. I think the answer is there for you. The answer is here. You just need to see it. Okay. It's like the truth is being brought to you. You just have to see it. Okay. And it has to do with what is the solid things in this relationships. And I'm sorry, in this relationship, not your feelings, not what it is that you think, but what are the solid facts here? Because you had healing begins at the beginning. that tells me that this is something that you're working on. So there may be a lack of confidence in a part of you still lingering there. That's why it's so important for you to figure out what it is that you're fighting for and to decipher those energies. You also had keep an open mind, okay? And this means that everything that you see it's more to it. It's more than meets the eye. So it is important for you to prioritize your feelings and what is true. Okay, it's time for you to nurture that part of you and be emotionally secure in what it is that you have. Okay, I feel like there is some security here, and I feel like there's a part of you that needs to regain that power that you may have lost somewhere along the way. But I honestly don't think that it's bad. Okay, you may need to spend some time alone. I do feel like someone will separate because they need to think. And then after that, it's really up to them, you know, to come to grips with reality, or what truly is happening, or what truly is important. Surrender the habit of people pleasing. Speak your needs and be true to yourself. Focus on your own happiness instead of always trying to make everyone else happy. Exactly. So like I said, it's all about you focusing on your own self. Okay? Focusing on, you know, what really makes you happy. There may be someone else actually, like, I feel like it has something to do with messages or feelings coming into you that's induced by something in the environment. And you just need to see past that and see what is within the box that you have built, like in this relationship, you know? Okay, so thank you so much for listening. Now, if you would like a private reading, I'll be more than happy to do that for you. That link is in the description box below. Also, if you become a member, you will see the extended for not only this, but all of the readings. And that link is in the description box below as well. I love you very much. I'll see you next month. Love and light.